close to each other right now. No one's.
Goss has got some. If Goss puts some heat on here with relaxed and a good snap, he's got a tough serve.
Ball's passed by Klein. Blanchette back over to Roberts, and he is denied. The French connection with the Russian rocket combined for the double denial.
I can't get used to all those words.
Also in the 6'4 junior setter, Ryan Sprague.
Now remember last year, Sprague served from back left last year. Heno took it right where he is now and shot it over to back right.
Flexen on the feed and Flexen on the fire. 19 serving to 16. That was textbook.
So was the play last year when Heno shot it.
Heno's volley IQ on the radar.
Yeah, you got a guy playing back right, serving from back left. Tough move to make unless you have people covering for you.
Foley to Blanchette, out over towards Duker, and he is denied. Flexen waving the fingers saying, this is my house with Max Grigoriev. Speed goes off the block of Goss. It looked like that Blanchette may have pushed that a little too far out for Klein.
Yeah, Klein's pretty athletic though. Have you noticed that?
No, he's just the beast. That's everything he gets his hands on is going to explode pretty much.
He does a pretty good job of it.
Floats there by Jennis, picked up 7-5, just slowly getting into it. Good serve, pass by Aitken. Carlos back to Flexen, Flexen off the block and hits so high and hard off the block that Dykstra made the move, but it's so far out of play.
That's a great shot. Go down the line off that outside blocker's hand, Dylan Klein's hand. And nobody's going to, as I said earlier, Joe Carlos is moving the ball around a lot.
12-12, Flexen back to serve. Flexen delivers, Dykstra off the net. Blanchette in the middle to Tompkinson. You got to love it when your setter forces the middle.
That ball was 10 feet off the net, and he just turned, and Tompkinson was actually too close, but that set was so perfect.
Toss out of the timeout to serve for UC Irvine. Now the 1-point lead here in set number 2. Goes over towards the spin, pass by Foley, Blanchette, high ball outside over to Klein, dug by Flexen, saved by Carlos, goes up and over, and finding the empty real estate was Klein feeding.
Smart play by Dylan Klein. He looked and just saw that everybody was on that side of the court.
That's for sure.
A lot of ball.
And abroad.
Yeah, abroad.
Picked up by Aitken. Carlos out to Flexen. Flexen over the block. Dug by Foley. Set by Blanchette. Out to Klein. Klein denied. And down and in. And Hano pointing down as he jumps down on top of it. But wait, it was called out on the block. But the R1, Kenneth Boyd. Blanchette in the middle of Jennis. He's blocked. Picked up by Foley. Blanchette outside of Roberts. Dug by Carlos. Saved by Aitken. Down ball by Hano, picked up by Blanchette. Jennis picks it up. Cross-court rip on the one-step approach by Roberts. Roberts doesn't seem like he has to jump, but he's still fully right side. Klein inside sets it through the block, goes back to the Trojan side. Saved by Roberts. Free ball coming by Foley.
Great save by Roberts.
Hand pass by Aitken. Carlos back over to Flexen. Flexen, and easy net. Roberts went down to crouch and hit it with his shoulder on the way up, and I think he gave Jennis a Charlie horse.
About 11 feet. He got to it.
As I say that, I just realized 9 kills, 0 errors, hitting .692. Free ball coming, picked up by Blanchette. Hand pass by Aitken. Carlos outside of Heno. Heno! Look out below, going right through the uprights of the setter, Caleb Blanchette. Off the net. I think that ball would have been out. Saved by Aitken.
So.
Joust one. Goes off the head of Kirioku. Saved. Kirioku's going to get another chance. Tips it off the block. Picked up again. Tipped up and over. Tompkinson on the pickup. Blanchette over to Duker. Duker sneaks it by the block on the garbage ball. 15 serving to 10. And
Yep.
That's a 4th ace for Caleb Blanchette on the season. Aitken, Carlos back over to Flexen. Flexen over the block and taking it downtown on the pound. 15 serving at 20. He's back to serve the 6'7" freshman middle from Santa Barbara, California. 10 kills, 0 errors, hitting .625. Goes cross court to Dykstra. Blanchett outside to Foley. He's blocked at the net by Flexen and Grigoriev. And we're all tied at 5s.
Grigoriev did a good job of taking that served very well.
Let's see what he does here in our 5th set tiebreak. Goes down the line to Kiryoku. Perfect pass. Carlos outside to Flexen. Flexen drills it through. 11. 60 assists for Blanchett. Blanchett on the low toss. Aitken, Carlos, Hanno tips it through the block and off the back foot of Duker, ties it at 23s.
I wonder if that ball were in or not.
Immediately into his serve, hand pass by Klein, back to Duker. Duker dug by Carlos, saved by Aitken. Hanno off the block, saved by Foley. Duker, he's denied on the 10-finger discount by Hilaire Hanno. An instant classic stuff block for the winner by Triple H. Hart takes the 5th, 26.